So after all of this, my final rating is 3 out of 10.
What's up, guys? I just bought Waffles' face rating service. I paid for the $25, I think it was tier 3 Looksmaxing package, the highest package that he offers on his website. It came back in about 28 hours, which is actually really fast. He said he's going to rate everyone in less than 72 hours. This came back in just over 1 day, so I like that. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the result. So here's the email that he sent me. Hey man, your rating and analysis is attached to this email by a Word document. You scored a 3 out of 10, which compared to the thousands of others who bought my service puts you in the top 99% of men. Nice way of saying bottom 1% of men, bro. You'll notice I've attached a few Looksmaxing points. You definitely have potential and can reach at least a 4 out of 10, which would put you in the top 85% of men, still bottom 15, and maybe even top 5 out of 10, right? Or top 60%, bottom 40%. All right, so that's my potential right there, guys. So in this email, as an attachment, he included a Word document that includes the rating. I have not opened it yet. I'm going to just react to the Looksmaxing details right now, live reaction, right? So to cut straight to the point, you are a 3 out of 10. It was hard to analyze your face because you didn't provide a side profile photo. Okay, so tip, if you want to get more accurate ratings, provide a side profile as well. So the rating and some of the analysis may be wrong. At the bottom in the long-term Looksmaxing, you'll see I have listed a surgery you may want to consider in the future, but because you're young, you don't need to worry about this for at least 5 years. Well, in my opinion, you should probably start money maxing to save up for that surgery because surgeries can be quite expensive, right? So you need to start money maxing now in order to have the money to be able to get that surgery in 5 years anyway. Best features, good facial symmetry. Okay, actually, from my perspective, my facial symmetry is not very good, but it's more of a functional problem than a cosmetic one because it's not really that noticeable from the outside, but I definitely can feel when I'm chewing and eating that the right side of my jaw, both the upper and the lower, is just a lot higher up. So especially in my back teeth, my molars, it's just higher up on the right side and lower on the left side. And I can definitely feel that asymmetry as I am chewing, but it's not that pronounced or visible on the outside. By the way, I also do have an underbite, but it's not very visible on the outside as well. I put that in the extra info section when I submitted my photos to Wheat. Yeah, since the asymmetry and the underbite aren't very pronounced, I don't really expect Wheat to really notice this stuff. You know, I'm not going to count it against him for not mentioning it. It's not really a huge issue from a cosmetic standpoint. Almond eye shape, positive canthal tilt, good eyebrow shape, good hair thickness and texture, good hairline, clear skin. Now my hairline, it's like a Norwood one, right? But it's rounded, so I don't think it's really a good hairline. Ideally, a hairline would be straight. But at least it's not I guess what he's saying is that it's not receding. So that's a good thing, right? These are your worst features in order of importance. 1, overly close set eyes. 2, narrowing lower third. Large mid-face ratio. The ideal is 1:1. Yours is closer to 1.1:1, which gives a slightly elongated horse face appearance. Now, interesting how he puts the height of the mid-face ratio before the colon, because usually I think it's actually width divided by height. So my mid-face ratio, measuring the more common way, would be below 1. Thin eyebrows, large eye orbits. Well, here's one thing that I don't really like about this is that I don't think you can actually see. I have gotten an x-ray before at an orthodontist, and I actually have small eye orbits. So, that's not actually accurate. It's not actually that easy to tell the shape of the orbit just by looking at the eye from the outside. Low set cheekbones, accurate. These last 2 flaws are also causing eye bags beneath your eyes. Yes, I do also have recessed infraorbital rims, right? Thin lips, right? Yep, jawline looks too rounded. So ideally your jaw should have defined angles and form a trapezium shape. Yours just looks a bit too rounded. Yeah. High body fat percentage. Although you're not obese, there is still a bit too much fat in your face covering definition, particularly around your jawline and mid-face. You have potential to be a 4 if you lower your body fat percentage. Now, this is a good tip, right? But however, in my case, I have like disproportionately high amount of body fat distributed to my face. And I'm trying to cut right now. My body fat percentage, like not including my face, just my physique, it looks to be about like 18%. But my face looks like it's like 22%. And also because I have a recessed maxilla and it makes like the skin on my face sag downwards. So that also exacerbates the appearance of high body fat. Rounded cheeks, yes. Loose hyoid skin. This and rounded cheeks are mostly owing to high body fat percentage too. Gonian isn't sharp enough. It's too rounded. Yeah. Upturned nose. Yeah. Okay. Number 15, thin neck. Don't underestimate this. But although my skull is actually quite wide, well, with neck training, yeah, I could make myself look better, but it's not going to be as good of a result compared to someone with a narrower or normal width skull. Anyway, here's my short-term Looksmaxing recommendations. There's this thing called castor oil, which is used to thicken, darken eyebrows. Maybe give this a try. Okay, good tip. 2, gym. As already stated, one of your biggest factors is body fat. It needs to be lowered because as of now, it is hiding definition in your face. The potential is there for you to be more attractive. Work just needs to be put in. It also seems you're quite slim, so maybe a lean bulk will be the best so you can gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. Now, I did put in the additional information when I submitted my photos to Wheat that I've been going to the gym for over 1.5 years, actually coming close to 2 years now. Start training your neck. Your neck is too thin at the moment. It is masculine, okay? I'd say get your hair slightly shorter on the sides. I personally get a skin fade, as this will add definition to your jawline and make the thirds of your face appear more of an equal width. Now, for this tip, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I think like a skin fade could work. But another option is also to get long hair, like really long hair, curtains, right? Because that covers up the subhuman skull shape, right? The wide skull, you know. But skin fade, I don't think that would be bad either. But I would prefer to get like longer hair. I think that would suit my facial shape more. 5, I'm not sure what to do with growing facial hair. Your beard growing genetics don't look like they'd be the best. However, your jawline isn't great either. So for now, I'd keep it the same. But once you get older, your facial hair will get thicker. Then grow some stubble/beard. If you're able to shape it the right way, you'll be able to give the illusion of a sharper gonial angle and equal facial thirds, which is ideal. Okay. You're 5'6", so wear shoes with lifts, as it bring you up to a more adequate height. I'm 5'10" myself, and I personally wear Nike Air Force Ones, which bump me up to 6 foot. Okay. Start wearing 4-inch lifts, man, bro. Okay, style is good. Keep the same. I'm not saying he's actually suggesting 4-inch lifts, but you know. I probably won't wear lifts because I just probably can't be bothered to put in the effort, man, when it comes to wearing these lifts, bro. But yeah, height is important, guys. Style is good. Keep the same. Stick with casual wear, basic t-shirts, jeans, trousers, etc. Okay. Here are my mid-long-term Looksmaxing recommendations. Surgery-wise, I'd recommend a rhinoplasty. I'm no expert of surgery, but this is fairly non-invasive and has quite consistent results. Make sure you got a reputable surgeon. Okay? Yeah, I think a rhinoplasty would be good. My nose is, I am Asian, and my nose is like really flat, right? I don't have a forward-grown nose bridge, so this would be a good Looksmax. And my nose is also pretty wide as well. You're 18 at the moment, and I was going to say you look quite young. I think your face still has a bit of development to go, and you should reach at least 3.5. Should reach at least 3.5, maybe 4, by your late 20s at your peak. Bro. So maybe you should. So make sure you spend the next couple years on self-improvement, then look at dating in your prime. Okay, best of luck, man. I don't think you'll have issues long-term. There are clear paths for you to take. I could pretty much summarize what you need to do in 2 steps. Lower body fat percentage and date. I think that arrow needs to be about 10 times longer than it actually is. I don't think that includes the surgery, right? So maybe that would bump me up to a 5 at best, as long as I like hair max with the long hair. All right. that's the Wheat Waffles rating, guys. You know, overall, I think this it's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. I think you could, of course, just go on a Looksmaxing forum and ask some of the members to rate you, but this is a lot more detailed. Now, if you do ask for ratings from users on looksmax.org or like a plastic surgery forum, they probably won't give you as detailed or as like comprehensive of a breakdown as this. However, they will give you more information about surgery. And from what I've heard about other Wheat Waffles customers, Wheat doesn't really give that much info about surgery. So if you're interested in that, probably I would recommend asking someone who is more like of a surgery, has more expertise in surgery, instead of Wheat Waffles. But overall, I think this is not bad. It's pretty decent service, very fast response time. And in the email he sent, he was trying to upsell, right, for his consultation, his $90 per hour consultation and $40 photo edit, which is $75 with a front and side profile. Okay, bro. I mean, make up your mind if you are willing to purchase these. Hey, that's some of the other services that he provides to men. Anyway, that's it for the video. I'm a 3 out of 10 and can maybe Looksmax to a 5 out of 10 at tops. And I'm not like legit 5'6". I'm like 5'5" and 3/4, almost 5'6", right? I can pass as 5'6", but taking my height into account, I mean, bro, it's like that automatically makes me, even if I'm a 5, right, automatically it bumps me down to a 4, right? And I think he only rates based on face, right? So right now I'm a 3 out of 10. And considering the height, taking that into account, that would probably make me a 2 out of 10. SMV wise, that would probably make me a 2 out of 10. So anyway, that's it for the video. Brutal Wheat Waffles rating reaction.